going to be stimulating.
Alan Hampton.
Sure.
Keep it PG. Keep it PG.
I'm sure this is.
Alan Hampton has strategically driven the ball left on what is this, hole number 13?
Hole 13.
He hit a driver to the left of hole number 13. As you can see, the pin opens up from here. And he's rolled it down through there. The grass has got it. And you can see he's got it down there just short. Your thoughts, Mr. Hampton?
Not very good.
You're in trouble.
Oh, good picture, photo.
No, it's a video.
Video.
This is live.
Yeah, we're
Live from Palatka. The 2017 Palatka opening scene.
Uh-oh.
We got Perry and we got Sammy.
Yeah, we need a little practice.
Tell me what we're gonna do. What are you doing right now?
We're hoping that someone's going to bring us some hot coffee.
So what? Are you gonna go golf today or what?
We already started.
We are golfing.
You're already we golfing.
We already
We are
started.
golfing.
We already started.
All right.
We're golfing.
We got there and shoot 68 at least.
All right,
Then
Mikey.
we got Ray.
We're golfing.
Gardner.
We're golfing.
And we got the doc,
We's golfing.
Dr. Hampton. Are you ready for some golf today?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
ready. It's
Keep
a
it
little cool.
PG.
It's
Keep
a
it
little
PG.
cool today.
Little cool?
Yeah, we're running a little late today because my Tennessee hillbilly
You can't
was
blame
eating
it on me.
breakfast
Huh?
for 4 hours down there.
4 hour breakfast.
Wouldn't come back to the room where I
They
could get
kept, hey,
dressed.
they kept bringing it. I can't beat it. they said, "Hey, I'm cutting you off at 9 o'clock." I went like, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Have to have you.
That looks pretty good right there.
this is number 1 at Palatka, the famed Palatka. It just really, it looks a lot like Cypress Point. Hey, doesn't it look a lot like Cypress Point?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
A lot like Cypress
Drive
Point.
you crazy.
I think the grass is the same color green.
I was.
All right, boys, we're out of here.
We got a country golf course over.
We got, look at this. Sammy Oda is just sitting here. This is his post-round warm down. He's already played 27 holes,
Tough as nails.
and he can sit here and hit this driver.
We done this before, haven't we? Huh? All right, let's do that. You know what it feels like, right? Huh?
We got Ray Gertner showing him some lessons.
Expensive lessons.
Yeah. Sammy just sitting here just
Pounding it.
hitting it just a laser. Like a laser. You can see he's got those sticks down on the ground. Look at that. Little cutter on that one. About a 6 yard cut. Pretty awesome. We got a beautiful day down here finally. It's going to be so cold for the first round. Nobody's even going to want to be out there.
Okay, get to the top. All right, now let the club go start down. Let the club start down. Stay right in there. Step right there. Huh?
Okay.
Huh? Let that club come on down some before you turn out from under it.
Okay.
Roped it. Down the middle every time. Here we are at Palatka after the second round. We're going to get a second round update from who was the leader in the clubhouse, Dr. Alan Hampton. Tell us, Dr. Hampton, how did you play today?
It was a straight struggle from the
Keep it PG.
from the opening hole, and nothing went right.
How did you hit your hybrid today?
Hybrid I broke on the 11th hole.
Did you break it? Did you break
I
it?
had it on the ground. I had it on
It
the
was
ground,
on the
and
ground,
I hit a bad 3-wood, and I chopped it in half. And then I righted the ship.
It took
with a
how many
birdie.
swings did it take to break?
Only one.
No,
it
that's
was a
where
solid
you're
move.
wrong. That's where you're
It might
wrong.
have been two.
I
Might
think
have
it's
been
about
two.
9 swings.
I took a
9
few
swings.
chops at it.
9 swings.
A few chops. And then I righted the ship, and then I had a little triple down there on
Okay, tell me your
16.
strategy on that par 3 16th hole.
16 hole. I
Yeah.
short-sided
What
myself.
was the conditions and what was the yardage? What were
Our
you
yardage
looking at?
was about 155
Okay.
maybe. And I
Uphill?
hooked uphill,
In a wind,
in a little wind.
in on the left.
I flighted down a little
Where
6
should
iron.
you have put the tee-ball?
I should have played it short right, but when you're an idiot like me, you go long left. And then you magnify.
what we got up
you
there?
magnify your error, and you don't come out of the sand. And then I had another sand shot that left on the bank. Then I calmly walked out of the sand and chipped it with one hand up past the hole. Then I was pissed off.
Now,
and
when
then
you
I
hit
two-putted.
that, when you hit that
One hand chip?
No,
I've
when-
had a one hand chip. I had a one hand chip last year in the 2016 Azalea.
Now,
I've had a one
hold
hand
on a
chip
second,
in the
let's back up.
2017 Azalea.
exactly how many seconds did it take you to hit those 2 sand shots and the one-handed chip?
About 4 seconds. It was quick. It was
It
rapid
was very
fire.
quick.
It was
I
rapid
think
fire.
it was less than 30 seconds.
It was
before he
it was
struck.
rapid fire.
Yes, it
was rapid fire.
Yeah, it was. All right, then what we got? How'd you
It'll be a
finish?
long video. In
How'd you finish this round?
I finished the round with a duck hook, hit the trees on number 1, punched 4 iron,
Perfect.
chunk, pitch in, solid 8-footer for par.
What a round
And
of
then I went and
golf.
sat in the cart with my head down while
Now you
everybody.
still have a lead.
I don't know whether I still got the lead or not.
I think you do.
I'm afraid to go look at the
All right, now let's
scoreboard.
hear from Ray Gertner here,
Okay.
who opened this tournament with a 96.
The largest score I've ever posted in a damn tournament in my life. Huh?
All right, now you got to keep it PG now. And so, how did you fare out there today, sir?
The long day.
Long day
But
today?
played 13 strokes better, so it won't compare.
13 better.
Yeah.
So you fired today at 83.
Yes.
That's not too bad. All right. Did we have any highlights that you want to speak about? Tell us about your sand shot on the par 3 second hole. No, third hole. Par 3 third hole. Your sand shot.
Not good.
Huh? Tell me what happened.
I had a very easy sand shot. Bottomed out. Hit it down into down woods. And down.
So the club goes in the sand and bounces off
Yeah.
and hits his ball in the
so I'm-
equator
so
and
I-
drives it down in the woods over the green.
So I saw there was a parked tractor down there that had been plowing the damn ground up, but I was right beside of it. And
Did you have a good lie down there?
had unbelievable bad lie.
Okay.
So after 3 chips, I finally get that boy on the green, and I one putted. So
One putted for a what?
6.
Oh, wow.
I had
That's
a
a
6
tough
on a
way to
par
start.
3 as well today.
Okay, Sammy. Now, you were trying to say yesterday,
Real translation.
yeah, how you were struggling with the 3 hybrid.
I'll be here in the morning.
Right, you got to get the rock star on there before
be
he
here.
goes.
We got Rocky. Okay, Rocky, explain to us your putt on the final green. You finished on number 1.
You better explain. It's
Huh?
got to be PG first.
Yeah, you got to keep it PG.
You got to keep PG.
There I was. I put it up. It stopped. I asked them for instruction. There's 1 putt or 3 putt. They said go for it. I went for it, and I 3 putted from 2 feet. And if I was chewing my fingers off, and I would have chewed a nail if I'd had one.
And you wound up with a pretty good round, though, didn't you?
Relatively.
Brought it down. That's good.
I beat a lot of them.
That's good.
That's
All
all I
right,
got.
Otis
That's
on.
all
We
I
got to
got to
find
say
out about
about
Otis
that.
on now.
Otis on.
Sammy opens up with 84, and today we brought it down to an 82. So,
Yeah.
explain to me how do we do that?
Well, a lot of mistake, but less mistake than yesterday.
Less mistakes than yesterday.
Right.
Good.
Sammy hit the ball
So you're
good.
playing smart.
I tried to, but I did the same damn thing in number 11. I tried to be smart. Yesterday I hit the driver to the right.
Right.
Today I
Three
use
wood
a three
to
wood.
right.
More worse. More worse.
Further to the right.
Yesterday, so I chipped out by 7 yesterday. Today I have to hit by 5 iron. But both time I made par. So
Wow, that's
Yeah.
pretty amazing.
amazing.
He hit the ball good.
You
He
getting
hit
birdies
really good
today?
shot.
Nobody.
No birdies. Birdies yesterday?
Nobody.
Skunked for 36 holes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm skunked too.
Okay,
I'm a
Perry,
chicken.
Perry's got a lot of birdies. Tell us about it,
Oh
Perry.
yeah, I got birdies.
He had an opening 88. Now, today it was what?
90.
So 2 more today.
2 more today because I 5-putted on 16.
16, you
Well, I hit a
5
tree.
putted.
Yeah, I hit a tree on the tee shot.
Okay.
The ball fortunately bounced forward into a waste area instead of out of bounds or lost in the woods. That was a good break. I chipped beautiful.
So where
chip
was
out
it? Where was the shot in the waste area? Where? What waste area?
on the right side, halfway up, 150 yards, about 85 yards up on the right.
Okay. Okay.
So I clipped it out of there,
Yeah.
up onto the fringe on the lower right.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
I proceeded to putt from off the green
Yeah.
to within 2 feet.
But
Almost
long.
made the putt. No, short.
Short.
I had a,
And you missed a 2-foot straight
I
uphill.
missed a straight uphill. No, I was on the right with about a 5-inch break in 2 feet.
Oh no.
I stubbed it a little too short.
Yeah.
And it dribbled down about 7 feet south of the hole.
Oh my goodness.
I gathered myself together and I took out my stance and I hit a beautiful putt up, which lipped up and came back down to 8 feet away from the hole. Then I decided I better move it a little to the left.
Yeah.
So I hit it and then miraculously it went straight, left side of the hole, and then rolled all the way back down to my feet. Then I proceeded to attempt to move my line a little to the right.
How many of them down?
I missed it on the right, and it then brought all the way back down to my feet again.
Unreal.
Finally, on my 5th putt, I was able to blast the putt right in the center of the cup.
How we standing? Are
Walked
you?
away.
Am I
In victory.
Walked away silently.
So what hole did you start on?
Start on 8.
Started on 8. Okay, so that's kind of in the middle of your round. Were there any other highlights?
Yes. Well, on the shortest par 4, I hit my tee ball a little too far left and down the hill.
Yeah.
And I had
Oh, I
only
thought you were talking to
a
me.
creative low shot
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
bouncing down towards the green.
What time we go first tee
I
off
took my
in the morning?
6-iron out and clipped down on it
He'll figure it up here
and
pretty
chopped
quick,
it
I'm
up
sure.
there, up on the green, rolled over, and then
He said I
landed
wasn't
on the
leading by
edge
flight. Somebody
of the
else
trap,
was leading.
where I had to stand in
That's
the
all right.
trap,
I didn't deserve
ball
to be leading
at
after
my neighbor.
today.
I choked up on the.
you come from
I
behind,
choked up on
I
a.
get so mad out there. I get
pitching wedge.
infuriated about it.
I mean, really choked up because the club was out up past my ear.
Right.
And I choked up and
Hey, pal, don't
I
remember
barely
those
hit
like
it.
getting
I
bad
got it
shots.
over
I'll tell
to
you
the
that.
left,
Mine
about
bad
20 foot
shots. I
putt.
don't like them.
Made the 20 foot.
Make poor decisions. I don't
putted
like
the
them.
20-footer.
That's what infuriates.
Right.
to about 2 feet.
I
Okay.
can chip though. That might be the only thing
I then
can
proceeded
do.
to 3-putt from there.
3 putted from 2
Pretty good
feet.
at that pivoting
I
motion.
lipped it out,
That's the reason I don't
kicked the
understand
ball
why I can do
over
that
to the
so
left
well and I
another
can't
3
do the other.
feet.
I don't
Came
do
back,
it. I don't do it hitting.
lipped
the ball
it out
either, right?
again.
I don't do it that good hitting.
It's 360,
I
came
pivot
right
in
back
short
at
game.
me.
Yeah, that's why
I mean, I can
And
take
then
that short game
I
like
made,
this right here.
finally
I
made
stand here like this right here.
a 3rd putt
I
for
take
the
it
6.
just like that right there.
Oh, wow.
I can pivot.
Any other highlights in there, Perry?
Yeah.
We discovered that a
No, I can't do it,
long-bearded
though.
man who looks like
You know, why
Santa
can't I
Claus
stand
is
here
responsible
with
for
a
these
cell phone
pin
or
places.
something?
Right.
You get it to
And
right.
I'm putting together
You know,
a
An
plan
extra 2 feet.
to make sure he does not get any Christmas presents this year. And we're taking away his damn stocking.
I got you.
talking about the Santa Claus putting out the pins.
Okay, my highlights are pretty simple.
Okay, Mikey, let's go with it.
I missed every single putt all the way around there until I had an impossible putt for par on the 16th hole. It was an 8-footer it was downhill, braking about 6 feet to the left, and I pounded it up the hill until it caught traction and stopped and stalled, and turned to the left, and finally came down there right in the heart. And then on the very last hole, I got a birdie putt. I hit the stick with my second shot. I got a birdie putt from about 12 feet to the right of the hole. It's another one that you got to stop up there 3 feet right of the hole and just hope there's a little earthquake tremor to get the thing going. And it came down right in the heart. So I missed 3 of the easiest putts mankind's ever missed and made a couple of the hardest putt mankind has ever seen. So that's pretty much it. But I brought it down 9 strokes today. So if I bring it down 9 more strokes tomorrow, I'm out being the money.
You're gonna bring home some cash.
That's it.
Take some cash back to Chattanooga.
Okay, boys.
Way to go, Mike.
Time for Corky Bells.
So then I go to 4. So 4, I'm 1 over. I go to 4. I say, okay, I'm 1 over. I'm gonna be aggressive here. So I hit me a good drive.
You did.
Hook a 3-wood, pin high, left. So I don't have a very good
Not a bad spot.
So then I pitch up about 10 feet above the hole, left it short, right in the hole.
So
then I said, okay, I'm still 1 over. I'm gonna get I hook on just pull on 5. I'm over there almost on 2T. I'm on the slope down slope to, like a moron. I'm gonna hit a 3-wood. I hit it all right.
So wait a minute, you're in the
there.
trees.
I'm down there
in the
left.
trees
So then I
to
try to
the
punch and run it up on the front right of the green.
Yeah.
Clip the trees, I'm short. Then I chip up 5 feet, let 6 feet, 7 feet, leave it short right in the middle. Bogey there.
Bogey to 440-yard par 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
Then I parred 6. Then I 3-whacked 7.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I 3-whacked 7 from the
three-putted
front
7?
fringe. From the front fringe.
Okay.
You know, I hit a beautiful 9-iron there.
Right.
I thought the ball was going to bounce up.
Oh, yeah.
You'd think it would bounce. You know, I wouldn't go back and hit an 8-iron.
No.
I could have hit a smooth 8, but I think the play was the 9 to keep it at the
Looked
front
to
of
me
the green.
perfect shot.
And then I hit a pretty good putt. The first putt I just didn't hit hard enough. And then I just whiffed the second putt.
How about number 8?
8, I hit a beautiful 3-wood.
Nice
I hit a beautiful 5-iron and made a pretty good 2-putt
Yeah,
for a par.
that was good.
In 9, I hit a good fair 3-wood. Then I tried to low flight trap a 8-iron, hooked it to the far left side of the green, and made a good 2-putt there.
Now explain that second shot to me again, because you're into the wind from the right, and the pin's on the right, and you're playing a draw.
If I'm flighting it down, I like to flight it down right to left more than left to right. I
Okay.
can't really flight it down that good left to right.
Okay.
I understand. I thought about quitting.
Now number 10,
Number
where'd
10,
the T-ball go on 10?
a duck hook right off the toe, and it barely got over the pool. Then I was in a hole, hit a 3 hybrid, almost out of bounds. Then I punched it up there to about 10 feet left of the hole and had another putt whiff for a par.
All right.
Then 11 was when I had my fit of rage. And
You pushed that 3-wood out to the
it was
right.
3-wood. I'm in the sand. Then I punched a 4-iron down there in front of the green.
Right.
And then I had a fundamental little wedge shot for me up to
Stone
about what?
Ray Charles.
2 inches?
It was close.
2 inches.
Yeah.
2 inches. Then
Par
I 3
3.
whack. Then I 3 whack 12.
What was up with the par 3? What'd you hit with your iron there?
Tried to cut a 7-iron in there. Just never cut it. Left
It
it on
went
the left
straight, didn't
fringe. Put it down about 5 feet short. Missed it. 13, I was pissed off, so I pulled out the driver, ripped it right in front of the
Perfect.
green.
Best shot you
About 10 feet off the front of the green.
Right.
Again, I chipped up to 2 inches.
Right.
Like I made it. Tap in. Birdie. First birdie and only birdie of the day.
Wow.
And then 14, I hit a trap 6-iron to the front of the green. Then I had a nervous breakdown on the putt and got my putter stuck in the ground on the takeaway and had to walk off the front of the green and regroup, come back and try again. And then I putted up to 4 feet short because I didn't want to go past the hole. And then I somehow blacked out and was able to get the
You got that one in
4-footer
there.
in the hole
Yeah, you did.
somehow.
Yeah.
And then 15, I didn't have a hybrid to play.
You were
anymore.
out of hybrids
Out of
by
hybrid.
that
I was
point.
out of hybrid, so I went with the 3-iron, left rough, hit a good pitching wedge. I thought it was pretty good. It got hung up in the front fringe. Then I made a beautiful roll down to about 5 inches
Right. Good
par.
Yeah.
And then I had to triple. Then I had to meltdown.
Yeah.
I ran out of medication. I couldn't deal with it anymore.
You need time release, Doc.
I need something.
Time release.
I need something different.
Now tell
And
me
then
about the T-ball.
17,
Yeah.
17, I was pissed off. I just went over there and hit. I didn't care where it went. It went right. Then I hit out of the high rough. I thought maybe a decent shot, but it didn't jump. So then I come up short. And then I take my Hampton wedge and I lob it in there about a foot.
Yep.
Nothing to it. Nothing to it. Just another easy par.
Easy par.
Another easy par.
Yeah.
Wedge.
Another 1 foot.
I'm a wedge demon.
Yes, you are.
I'm a wedge demon around
You
those greens.
definitely are.
And then 18, I
Smoked that drive.
just laid the sod over that 7-iron. Absolutely laid the sod over it. I didn't know what to hit. I thought I had too much maybe, and I didn't take into account the ball being below my feet. And I just came in, I guess, with too shallow angle. I stuck it. It was terrible. So then I made a pretty good pitch in there to about 6 feet, ground hard to try to get my par. It just came up out of it, whipped it.
Okay.
Then
Now,
I rolled a
number
number one, pissed off. Gonna just rip the driver again. I duck hooked it. If we were cram around in the trees, a few monkeys fell out. then I punched a 4-iron down short left of the bunker, and then I had a Hampton wedge in again about 8 feet and put it in for a par.
No problem.
No problem.
Smooth running 77.
Smooth running 77. Felt like 100. Felt like I shot 100. It really did.
Oh boy.
It felt like I shot 100.
Ooh.
It was a war.
And you came out of there with 13 out of 14 clubs still serving.
Intact.
That's good.
And
Not bad.
I'm gonna be ready to play again tomorrow. I have enough weapons of mass destruction to continue on tomorrow.
You got something in the trunk to take that 14 spot?
No, I'm not worried about it. I'm going with 13. I have skill. I have skill. I might could play this course with driver, 5-iron, 7-iron, wedge, and putter.
You probably could.
I might could.
I think so. I think you could.
I have extra hybrid.
That was awesome. Okay, tell us about your final round today, Dr. Hampton. You were in the final group, were you not?
Yes, I was.
Starting on number one.
Starting on number
about
one.
9:30.
Yeah, we hit a little thin 3-wood off the opening tee,
Okay.
which was in ideal position down the left side of the fairway, about 97 yards to the pin.
Perfect.
I hit a little sand wedge in there, about 10 feet below the hole.
Nice.
And then I lost oxygen and left it about 2 feet short.
Okay.
And then I lipped it out. And then I backhanded it into the hole. Somehow it actually caught the hole and went in. It wouldn't have surprised me if it would have hung on the putter and I would have lifted it off the green, but it went in.
Did you mark your par putt or no?
No.
So you were continuous putting.
I did mark the par
Oh,
putt.
okay.
But the bogey putt, I definitely didn't mark yet.
Okay.
So then I go to number 2.
Yeah.
And I hit a beautiful drive on number 2. I really don't know how because I just walked up, teed it in the ground, and took a swing at it.
Right.
Went down the fairway. Then I got focused a little bit again. Then I hit a beautiful 9-iron in about 8 feet past the hole.
Perfect.
And then I wanted to make the birdie, but I was scared to charge it for fear I might 3-putt that son of a gun.
Yeah, PG.
Son of a gun, and not make another bogey. And then 3, I finally decided today I was going to hit a 3-iron and try to get to the green. I hit a pretty good 3-iron. I thought I was on the green, and I came up short again.
Okay.
Then I chipped, and the ball crawled up the face, and I lost it a little right. And then it caught the ridge and ran down to the right about 10 feet. I put it up to about 6 inches, tapped in for my
Not bad.
bogey.
Not bad.
Then I hit a good drive, pretty good drive on 4. Tried to knock it on the green in 2. 3-wood, a little hook.
Yeah.
I go down there, I'm up beside a tree.
Up beside a tree. Okay.
After I got outside a tree and a few.
How far away from the green were you?
I was probably about 25 yards from the hole.
25 yards from the green, okay.
So I had a few expletives to try to calm myself down.
Right.
And then I decided to chip out to the fairway, and I hit the base of the tree and went to the right.
With what club?
3-iron.
You chipped a 3-iron from 40 yards.
I was chipping dead sideways back to the fairway, away from the target.
Okay. Was 3-iron just the closest club you could get to? Or
it was just the first one that came out of the bag. So then, being in the state of frame of mind I was, I continued on with the 3-iron.
Oh,
then
with it.
Yeah, I stayed with it. It was hot. It was hot. It was the right choice.
All right.
So then I punched it along the ground like a rat to the fringe. Then I lost my patience waiting on my two playing partners who were really struggling, and I decided to go up and putt from the fringe up to the hole. So as I was walking to the hole, I put my putter in my right hand only.
Yeah.
I gave it a little croquet.
Okay.
Croquet roll. Up to about 4 feet. Pretty good lag. Pretty good lag.
Yeah.
So then I stood over to the side of the green, waited for my bogey putt, and watched them struggle some more. And then I finally decided that I didn't think I was going to continue the rest of the round.
So number 4,
my playing partner got in the cart and rode over to the pro and had something to say about my behavior.
Oh.
So I said, well, if he's concerned about my behavior, then I will eliminate his concern about my behavior.
Gotcha.
He won't have to worry about my behavior anymore.
Right, gotcha.
So I eliminated his problem for the day.
Okay.
So I packed it in.
Packed it on in.
Packed it in. Got the suitcase out.
All right, that's awesome.
Hey. Done.
All right, now here's the star of the day right here.
That's pretty
Chris.
bad. If
What's
I'm
your last name, Chris?
McCluskey.
McCluskey.
Yeah.
All right, now tell me about this round that you had out there today. How many birdies did you have?
I think it was about 4,
4 birdies.
but I can't remember. My memory's not good.
That was a pretty good round of golf. I was out there. I witnessed this round of golf. Chris got a lot of game, played good. Had a little mental mistake over there on number 11. Other than that, it was pretty good, like a 75, right?
Yep.
It's pretty good with those pins.
Yep, for me.
All right, now Sammy,
Okay.
what did you do?
Very bad,
Very bad.
as usual.
What hole did you start on?
Number 1,
Number 1, okay.
yeah.
Worse than me.
Number 1, okay, I make it a par.
Okay.
Number 2, I figured out how to do it. Made a par. Number 3, made a par.
Nice.
Number 4, made a bogey.
Okay.
Number 5, made a par. Number 6, made a bogey. Number 7, made a bogey. Number 8, made a bogey. Number 9, made a bogey.
Wow.
Yeah, number 10, made a bogey.
Wow.
Number 11, made a bogey.
That's a lot of bogeys.
Number 12, par. Number 13, bogey. Okay. We'll see you.
You gotta go over your round.
What about the Japanese
Customers, yeah.
we got here? Say a couple words.
And number 13, bogey. Number 14, made a par. That's only I have a good chance to make a birdie.
Okay.
But it just stay up there.
Right.
Number 15, bogey. Number 16, bogey. Number 17, bogey. Number 18, number 18 is a history.
Yeah.
I never see the green.
Yeah.
Hit the first drive, hit the palm tree in front of me.
Oh no.
I got about hit the 50-yard distance,
Yeah.
and then hit the second shot almost shank, go to the right, hit the oak tree, went to the number 1 fairway by the green, and the third shot, I hit try to go back to the fairway of the number 18, but end up between a small oak, right behind it.
Yeah.
I don't have a shot, so I have to punch it out, put on the green, 1 putt, bogey.
Man, what a bogey.
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 What the hell is a bogey? I did. That's it.
So
That's
what did it add up to?
84.
84. Okay, that's good golfing.
I don't think so.
All right, we'll see y'all next year.
Oh, hey, just between you and her, you're not clear.
Dinner.
We need to play this spring. Just for the close. We need to tie it down.
Ricky Fowler shot 7.